Well, it has, because it's in the shadow of tech companies and apartments, and you can see the city has kept the encampment from coming back. Prosecutors are now seeking accountability in court from a man who had a sprawling encampment here for years, and he's accused of starting the fire that burned it down. Paris Alcantara claims it was all an accident. A candle burning in his tent tipped over, sparking this huge fire that evacuated nearby apartments and sent smoke pouring across South Lake Union. City prosecutors charged him with reckless burning and reckless endangerment.
Mr. Alcantara has been without housing for 7 or more years.
Today, Alcantara's attorney asked for him to be released without bail, saying he has 3 options for housing his family, a city homeless outreach program, and a local church.
Given the conditions, this fire was incredibly dangerous.
But prosecutors cited Alcantara's extensive criminal history in asking for $10,000 bail.
Since 2002, 60 warrants, and within that, 10 total warrants since 2018.
New video obtained by Como News shows fires in Alcantara's encampment even on hot days, with some neighbors reporting it smelled like burning chemicals. Alcantara tried to move things back into the camp after city crews demolished it last week.
Early, I believe, as the court is aware, Como News media is present.
Before addressing the charges today in court, Alcantara's public defender said she wanted our camera removed.
It's a bit irregular, the request that you're making, so if you could give me a little more information.
I understand, Your Honor. Our major concern is the presence of the news media this morning and the potential impact that making this argument with his presence and the news media's presence could have.
This morning, we would just ask that you find, in accordance with General Rule 16.
The judge allowed us to record and determined Alcantara could be released with no bail, but is prohibited from going back to the encampment.
There will be 0 tolerance for him going within 1,000 feet of the area located on Summit.
The neighbors here say they want to know what the city's plan is for this site. Obviously, it's had a lot of fire. There's a lot of been of debris here. Neighbors tell us they've seen several needles scattered throughout the dirt here, so they want to know what the city's plan is. We've asked and have gotten no solid plans on what the plan here is to keep the encampment from coming back and then perhaps restore this site that's been a problem for years. Reporting live in Seattle, Jeremy Harris, Como News.
Jeremy, thanks.